The risks of hemorrhoid surgery. For a large number of people, the first sign of having a problem with hemorrhoids is when they visit the bathroom and discover blood has been passed along with their stools. It's a very disturbing moment and often brings about deep concern about their personal health and what might be happening within their body. On the other hand, hemorrhoids, which in fact are protrusions of swollen tissue which form in the anal canal and that may also be found at the anal opening itself, can become very painful. Whenever hemorrhoids appear, sufferers may experience pain during bowel movements, which is often accompanied with itchings in the anal region along with very tender protrusions which tend to bleed when swollen. This is what gives rise to bloody stools, which are also very common with this condition, especially if the hemorrhoids protrude or even overhang from the anal opening itself. The peristaltic action of bowel movement does help matters very much, as this can cause the swollen vessels inside the rectum to be squeezed while fecal matter passes through the canal. This squeezing can cause bleeding, pain and often itching. Two of the swollen, sensitive vessels get forced against each other by the passing stool and the canal wall. Such is the nature of this condition. So if you are a hemorrhoid sufferer who has been suffering from hemorrhoids most of your life, you'll be happy to know that there are ways to prevent this condition from recurring and some permanent ways to cure the condition. Please note that the following guidelines can only be applied if your hemorrhoid is relatively minor and you have no complications arising from the condition. If your doctor tells you that your hemorrhoids will resolve on their own, you can definitely speed up the healing process without have to spend a lot of money on oral or topical medication. If this sounds impossible or surprising, then prepare yourself for some good news. Medical establishments already provide effective guidelines that can help anyone combat hemorrhoids. So, if you want to cure your hemorrhoids and prevent them from recurring, follow these quick preventative steps. 1. Pregnant. Many women are exposed to a higher risk of developing hemorrhoids because the way in which the amniotic sac and the baby are both exerting additional pressure on your pelvic region. If you are currently pregnant, be prepared to deal with them if they start to appear. Understanding how hemorrhoids get established can help you fight them in the event that they appear. This additional pressure can exacerbate existing hemorrhoids and can even trigger the development of new ones. One way to reduce the internal pressure is to sleep on your side. This can be difficult for some women, but trust us, it does help and is especially important during the last 6 months of your pregnancy. 2. Being stuck in one position, sitting or standing, can put you at risk for hemorrhoids, and can also make existing hemorrhoids even bigger. If you're a person who spends a lot of time sitting all day, make time to stand up, walk around or perform light exercise.